Hello, folks. This is actually the second video I recorded today, and I'm a little tired. I left my fan on a little too long and got chilly, so that's why I'm sitting here Labor Day Sunday in a hoodie. Because um, if you see my other videos, you know I'm participating in 3 readathons for the month of September, which apparently is going to mean a lot of vlogging. So yay for me. I real quickly threw together my TBR for all 3 of them. Sort of. I did a specific separate one for the Monsterathon, and then kind of at the 11th hour jumped into the Hogwarts House Battle and the TBR Readathon, which is a bingo board. I let myself indulge today. Was diagnosed this summer with degenerative arthritis in one knee, and it was acting up today, so we did a lot of elevating and icy hotting, and so I let myself be indulgent and curl up in my recliner, and couldn't sleep last night, so I started reading after midnight. In between that and today, I've read something insane, like 600 and some pages. But as a part of the Hogwarts House Battle Readathon, they're putting out weekly challenges. This week's challenge was a bookish scavenger hunt. Now, just like Harry Potter, they have the 4 houses, which are the 4 teams in the house battle. And each of the houses is hosting some sort of a weekly challenge. This was Team Slytherin's week to host, and they chose a bookish scavenger hunt. So there are 8 categories you had to try to find. So this is my bookish scavenger hunt challenge. I'm going to get this done and uploaded quick. I know it's 2 videos in one day, but I want to get it done so I can get the points and be done with it, not have to try to remember it. The first one was for Slytherin, a book with green on the cover. Wilder Girls. This is the one I sat and read from start to finish. Holy cow, great book. Phenomenal book. Yeah, super excited about this one. My daughter actually got an ARC to read of this, and she's been bugging me to read it, and I finally did, and I'm so glad I did. So that's my green. A book with red on the cover. This was almost my green, but it's not. Because Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales, Little Red Riding Hood's Cape. This is actually one I'm also reading for the Monsterathon and the Harry Potter Challenge. Ravenclaw, blue. Obviously, we're doing the house colors here. The little scarf here is blue. You can't necessarily see it very well, but the scarf here is blue. This also could have been another prompt in this scavenger hunt. And of course, for Hufflepuff, the color is yellow. It doesn't show up terribly well, but the lettering on the cover of this book is, in fact, yellow. Then we get into a battle, which had to be a book with a weapon on the cover. Chosen by Taryn Matheru, also on my Monsterathon readathon. Harry Potter. The prompt for this book of the scavenger hunt was a book with H and P somewhere in the title. This book is not even out yet. I was an ARC reader and a member of the launch team, and dude, they sent me a hardback. Like most ARCs come in a pretty sturdy paperback, but this one hardback with a dust cover. The Girl Behind the Red Rope by Ted Decker and his daughter Rochelle Decker. They collaborated on this one. Amazing, phenomenal, astounding book. 2 of my favorite authors working together is never a bad thing. Not even out yet. You can see I've got all sorts of little things to talk about when I review it. I've got all sorts of little annotations in there. I am in love with this book. But this is my H and P. So you've got the H, both of the word the and behind, and of course the P in the red rope. Keep it short. This was a book under 200 pages. This is actually a replacement copy. I read A Christmas Carol every December. People are surprised at how small it is. It's a tiny book. My old copy disappeared, and this past June, just as a belated celebration for our 30th anniversary, which was actually in January, but in June we took a trip to London for a week, which was awesome. And while at the Charles Dickens Museum, which is in one of his old houses, I picked up a replacement copy of A Christmas Carol, which is in fact less than 200 pages. It is only 156 pages. And finally, the trio of friends called for a book with 3 people on the cover. I'm taking some liberties because there's more than 3, but the 3 Musketeers, these 3 obviously being the ones that caught my eye, the 3 most prominent ones. So there it is, my books for the Bookish Scavenger Hunt hosted by Team Slytherin. Have a great holiday weekend.